Hey, it's Wednesday, March 4th, 2009, and you heard about this? I know you're saying, Dom, what are you talking about? Didn't you read the title? Huh? Anyway, Genine Compton, a 39-year-old woman, was driving her car while breastfeeding her baby and talking on the cell phone. Now, the cops pulled her over, and they were like, yeah, so what's up with this? And her reply was, well, whenever my baby's hungry, I don't deprive her or him of food. Okay. I understand the whole, being a really good parent and wanting to make sure your child has all the food and nutrition you could possibly have, but they got laws out there. I don't know if she knew this or not, Child under a certain size need to be in a baby seat, and, they have to be in the back seat, and they have to be, buckled in. And she goes ahead and said, screw that, what's that? That's just laws. So instead of pulling the car over, she's now faced with a first-degree misdemeanor of child endangering and a second degree of, unlawful restraint of a child. And she claims she was doing the best for her child, but we all know that that's totally wrong. Smacking your child in the head with a shovel because he's about to smoke crack, that might be understandable. But, here's a child. Now, of course, the kid was almost 2 years old. So that brings up another thing. How long do you breastfeed and all that other stuff? And she was 39 years old, so now there's a 39-year-old breast that's floating out there. And that might not be good to see, or it might be wonderful to see, but who knows? I'm going to go on the not so good side, but hey, I can be proved wrong. So, what do you think about this? Do you think she should be charged? Well, of course you do. Nobody's that crazy, right? She was endangering her kid. She could have pulled off to the side of the road, said latch onto the teat there and have at it, and everything would have been fine. Nothing would have happened. She could have even talked on 2 cell phones. It'd been like this, leaning on the side, doubled up. Who would have cared? Nobody would have cared. But she was driving. There's no guarantee that she was a good driver to begin with, let alone throwing in someone sucking on your breast and talking on the phone. And you fellas out there, when something's happening when you're trying to drive, you almost kill yourself every time. Yeah, it's real. All right. So, personally, I hope she gets nailed and they slam her self-righteous behind, to the fullest extent. But what do you think? Let me know. Hit me with your best shot. All right. Well, this is Bigragu. You all have a wonderful day. I'm out.